My ex-man brought his new girlfriend. She's like, oh my god, so I'm just gonna shake it to the fella over there with the hella good hair.
Musical knowledge,
teamwork,
chemistry,
bravery,
collaboration,
connections,
team building, communication,
creative fuel,
practical skills you need to make music.
passion,
People from different backgrounds,
writing skill,
how you work as a team to bond and create.
freedom, energy.
Yeah, mic drop.
boom.
When you're trying to finish a piece or work on a piece, it's great to have other people's ideas come around your ideas and blend and mesh and blend to see if something can come out and make it, I don't know, make something with great potential, basically.
Especially with politics, like music is quite political. Voices should be heard, we have a lot to say.
Music is how people have been sharing their voices, having their voices heard for thousands of years.
Music is a way for some people to say things that they wouldn't usually be brave enough to say.
Put your voice within the music is a perfect way of encouraging and empowering young people and letting them know that actually your voice deserves to be heard and what you have to say is important.
Music is something that's powerful and connects people.
And creativity is also important to me because how you express yourself.
Always wanted to be a songwriter, but never, I guess, had the tool set, the space, the permission, all these things.
Somewhere where my creative field is a large field, and I'd like to think everyone else's is a large field too, and we can skip and hop around that field.
Music is beautiful and it's one thing that makes me really happy.
You can't be a free person without the ability to express yourself.
I think that spaces like this are really important.
It gives me a way to get inspired and a way to connect with other people that I wouldn't have connected with if within doing music on my own.
We're all trying new things, we're all working together each session and something new comes out each time.
A lot of the time, if we come up with a little spontaneous bit of music, we won't think, oh, let's record that. It just happens in the moment, we have a laugh and then it's kind of done. And I think that's such a healthy thing in this time when music is and art is commodified. Art is like a consumer product that has to be great and impressive and sick and got to make money and I've got to make a career out of it and perfect and all of that kind of stuff.
Therapeutic for us as facilitators. Think you've just had a long day at work and then you come and you're finishing your day at work but you're spending time with amazing like-minded people that are so passionate about music and so gifted and so inspirational that we all get to come together and express ourselves for a whole 2 hours around music and through music.
Music helps me emotionally regulate.
The music group has meant a space for me to come, relax, chill, socialize.
It makes me happy. Yeah, it makes me happy.
I think I got a lot of confidence and compassion for myself, but also for the other people in the music group. To see them doing these big, scary things just made me really proud of them.
There's something about it being super therapeutic in the way that I use it, and especially in groups with other people, seems to amp up the power of how good you feel when you do music.
Picking up different techniques and coping mechanisms through music. If we're feeling angry, we'll write a song in a certain way. And I think it's been a really great way to show the group and show ourselves how impactful music actually is on our mental health and well-being.
It's just an open, fun space. If you ever need something, if you ever need to get something off your chest, the facilitators are there to listen. The people who come to the group to make music are really fantastic collaborators and they inspire me. I get inspiration.
I had continuous structure each week. It was on the same time, the same place, same day, and it gave me a reason sometimes just to get out of bed because life's hard.
There's times when we're writing songs and putting them together and it's a bit nothing's happening or it's not quite fitting or it feels like we're getting blood from a stone, and then you get over whatever that challenge is and something clicks and then you're like, ooh, something's happening, and it sort of helps you build that resilience because you have to sit through the awkward discomfort and then you get the payoff if you just weather the storm as a group.
Trusting each other in the space.
Sometimes people can't make it or need to take a bit of a break, and then when they come back, it's like the space is here, it's open for you.
If you weren't feeling like your confidence was growing or your skill was growing, that didn't matter. You were showing up each day as whatever you came as, and that permission to be bad some days. Not that there is anything wrong with being bad.
It's about actually what do you learn, how do you grow, what do you experience through the process of creating.
It feels like you can create a shared legacy with the young people. Everyone's having equal collaborative sort of input on the stuff. It's just great.
We can have a good time, we can express our emotions, and we can vibe with each other and kind of bounce off each other, whether it's been a hard day, really exciting, whatever that may be, but then actually still listen to the end result and absolutely love it because of how much we put into it.
Yeah, just that bravery that we all showed to each other, not just like when we performed to the audience, but just to each other was just something I feel proud and very privileged to have shared with those people.
It's something that should carry on.
It feels like an oxymoron because it was in a library, but we were allowed to make so much noise, which is just fun.
Coming into a space where you're supposed to be really quiet and actually using your voice, taking up space, making noise, being you unapologetically. And I think within that it's shown us that actually it's completely fine and it's actually amazing no matter where you are to be yourself regardless of that.
Well, it's definitely livened up the music library, hasn't it?
Yeah.
On a Thursday nights.
It makes a difference.
It's always fun to listen to. And just listening to how you've developed over the weeks as well and the different things you've been doing, different instruments and singing, and it's all been really, really good fun.
It creates a lot of positive vibes in the area. It's nice to see that people are having fun, people are having a good time, people are coming together.
Yeah, we get a lot of people coming and asking us, what's happening down there at the end of the music library. So, we like to sort of let them know, and they seem to be, quite interested. Brings really good vibes to the place,
It's built its own little community, hasn't it?
Yeah.
While working with 42nd Street, I've met people where I've done the same. I've met them in groups, scenarios, and we've made great work together. And I'd like to do that again. I don't know, like to keep that going, to be honest.
In a world where you are possible, my love.